Namaste, Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Sagittarius, Virgo rising, Capricorn North Node, Year of the Rooster, Venus in Libra, Venus in Pisces, Mercury in Aquarius, Mercury in Scorpio. Capricorn, how to transcend. You need to allow yourself to undergo an ego death. And the purpose of an ego death is pretty much that changes your whole ego, and so you basically take on a completely new ego. So you'll find that your passions will shift and change, but don't worry, when you die, you get to live again, okay? And so, it's not that this new life that you're venturing into is going to be horrid, okay? But like, we are meant to experience life in, various spheres and not just one particular way. And so therefore, you are the boss, the big boss. You focus on wealth. You're passionate about your wealth, about your job, your reputation. Now it's time to focus on the opposite end of your spectrum. Okay, if you are not like this, it's not for you. It's for those Capricorns who need guidance in how to transcend. Okay, you need to detach from, that which is you, Capricorn frequency, and transcend. So therefore, you are being called now to focus more on home and family. Some of you are called now to start your own family, detach from the corporate world or whatever it is you do for a living, okay? And sometimes, for some of you, you may be doing something that is pretty toxic for, a pretty toxic job. You could have, a toxic occupation, or an occupation, a job that keeps you in, keeps you doing toxic things, or keeps you in a cycle of addiction. Okay, and there are various jobs that keeps people in them frequencies. Okay, I could go on and on and on. Like, for example, the entertainment industry, that's one. Scamming is one. Some of you could be also, what do they call, spies. Okay, that is one as well. Okay, because sometimes you find that you have to do unscrupulous things so that you can attain certain information about people. So there are certain jobs and occupations that are low vibrational. I'm not saying being an entertainer is low vibrational, but it depends on the genre, the type of music, the messages that you're trying to push out there or convey. So that in itself tells you whether or not that entertainer that you are is toxic or not. Okay, and so for those who you are stuck spiritually, you need enlightenment, you need to transcend, you need to reevaluate what you do for a living. Okay, some of you are passionate, Capricorn. You're passionate about your family, your bloodline, your lineage. That's you. But you need to also detach from them, because like I've said many a times on my Fenikusu Joso Instagram, that once you're 18 years or older, which is the age when which we are legally adults, you become a single membered family, whether you still live at home with mom, yes or no. And therefore you thrive to gain your own form of independence, yes, such as your own place. Okay, and a lot of people, they 30 something or not, they tend not to use the correct words or terminologies, and so they still refer to mama, dada, their siblings as family. But that is not so. Those people, they become your relatives. Now you are a single membered family until you begin to procreate and take onto yourself your own offsprings and your spouse. okay, male or female. So you need to like detach from family, siblings, mother, father, and start to focus more on building your own home, Cancer frequency. So you can pull from that nurturing frequency, okay, and start to transcend. Stop being, when you, the more you stay bound to your mama, your dada, your sisters, or your brothers and or your brothers, you are staying in that Capricorn frequency and you will never transcend. You are addicted therefore to that frequency, because addiction, what makes addictions toxic? When you are unable, or you will not allow yourself to detach and move on to another cycle. Like I said, we're called to live life in different various spheres, and not just as a child, but as an adult, as a parent, as a spouse. So you want to transcend, you have to learn to live life throughout the zodiacal frequencies. Okay, stop thinking so much about your wealth, your money, your reputation. Okay, it's time now to detach. Okay, especially if you're like 29 years or older, you've had your Saturn return, and now it's time to live, yeah, in your true node. Okay, live, walk that north node you were called to live. It's time to step out of your sun frequency and step into your north node frequency. Okay, so Capricorn, North nodes, you bear a different meaning. Still like Capricorn sun, but for you, you being a builder is you being the head of a family. Okay, so you still a family person. Okay, people get these, north node and south node, um principles incorrect. Okay, you are a family person. Okay, but you the provider of your family. You feel what I'm trying to say? So you detach from your mama and your dad, and you start building your family and supporting that family. But you are still in your own family, that Cancer frequency. Whether you are the breadwinner or not, you are still in that Cancer frequency. And with that Capricorn North Node, yeah, you are the breadwinner of your family. Okay? But the point is, you a family man or a family woman. Okay? Start thinking about yourself more, not any selfish. Well, for some of you, this can be you becoming more selfish, detaching from your mama, your dada, your sisters, your brothers, and focusing more on yourself and your immediate family. Okay, uh, stop stalking that person that you like. Stop watching them on social media. Stop stalking them. Stop calling their phone and hanging up. Just stop doing that. Stop paying people to call them. Stop paying people to watch them. Stop doing that shit. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. And once you speak your truth to this person that you really, really, even if it's that you are obsessed with them, tell them that you are obsessed. I'm obsessed with you. Okay? Tell them you're obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with you. And you don't need to say anything more. You just, I'm obsessed with you. If that's all you know how to say or what to say, you just say that shit. Because when you say that, they'll get the gist that, hey, this transcends past me adoring you or me taking a fancy to you. This is me, hey, I need you in my life. I need us to start a family. You feel what I'm trying to say? And here's the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You need to talk your mind. Communicate. Yeah, stop hiding your feelings so much. Pull from that Cancer frequency that is a part of you. Stop hiding your feelings, or you're never gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. You're not a fixed frequency, but you sure act like one. Okay, I guess that's because you're concrete, but concrete can be moved by water. Okay, by the flood. Pisces, you want to let in the flood of intuition. Is it a Pisces? You need some spirituality. You need some healing, okay? You need some water in your life. That's what you need to transcend. Okay, detach from the corporate world and just flow. Okay, and so you get just express, just talk your mind. Okay, not in a horrible, aggressive manner, but in a very honest and truthful manner. Namaste.